seems that Tiger Shroff is always around.
You know, it's funny that Bagi 3 was the last film before the pandemic kicked in. I'm happy to be back, especially with my favorite co-star here, Sutaria.
Yes, well said.
When you see young girls fainting at these events for Tiger Shroff,
Yeah.
what is your first thought like?
Jealous.
Oh, you wish.
Hi guys, Tiger Shroff here,
This is Sutaria,
and you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.
It's wonderful to have Tiger Shroff and Sutaria with us. Their film is coming up, Heropanti 2, and I think it's going to be a box office winner. Pleasure having you back with us, Sutaria.
Thank you for that generous introduction.
No, I think you know it is that sort of I think that in a way we're having right now, because post pandemic there is this very interesting demarcation that certain films they are going to work in the box office because of the way they are mounted. So it is a big difference in the way they do this.
Yes.
And from Bagi 3 to Heropanti 2, it seems that Tiger Shroff is always around.
You know, it's funny that Bagi 3 was the last film to have played before the pandemic kicked in.
Correct.
And it sucked that we got kicked out when, people, stopped the theatres and stuff. But I'm happy to be back, and especially with my favorite co-star here, Sutaria.
Yes, well said.
After Student of the Year 2, we're back here with Heropanti 2, and I hope that you guys are as excited for this entertaining joyride that we have coming for you.
But do you in a way find it fascinating that I think maybe you may not have designed it that way since your first film itself, that dancing and big, I think high octane action sequences and that dialogue buzzing. So in a way that concoction, I think a brilliant concoction as far as box office entertainers are concerned. And now it's a ready-made recipe. It's coming on a festival occasion as well.
I don't think I did it subconsciously.
You did not, but
I'll be honest with you. Growing up, I've always admired larger-than-life heroes. I've always admired superheroes, and I've always tried to embody those characteristics, and that persona on screen. And kahin na kahin, I got lucky because of the sort of things I can do. For my very first film, they were quite appealing, especially to little kids. I'm lucky to have a connection with children, and I keep them in mind every time I sign a film or do a certain character. Keeping them in mind, I just want to sort of be responsible and not technically say that I'm always going to do righteous characters or righteous roles, but they do inspire me to do what I do, and whatever little I've achieved is thanks to my audiences and thanks to whatever they want to see me do. I get a chance to do it over and over again. I love doing what I do.
Alright, Sutaria, how are you?
Very good, very excited to be on your show again.
Thank you very much. And when you see young girls fainting at these events for Tiger Shroff,
Yeah.
what is your first thought like?
Jealous.
Oh, you wish. No, I mean it's obviously we're concerned for them first because we want them to be okay, but it's sweet. It's really nice to see. I mean, you've grown up listening to stories of actors in the 80s and 70s have that happen all the time. Where women would go so crazy over them. It's nice to know that my partner in crime here has that happening to him. It feels like
how many
there's
guys
this
have
craze.
proposed to you through the promotion? Please.
That's also there. That's also
It's
there.
quite.
It's sweet. You feel loved. You feel wanted.
It's very reassuring. It's nice to have appreciation.
It's sweet. It's really sweet.
Right, so I think so he said in a fun manner about the jealous element. But interestingly, you are a Scorpio, and
Yes.
he's a Piscean. So I think that's a very fine combination.
It's a good match, right?
It's a
Very
fine
good match,
combination. I'll tell you this, our sense of humour is exactly the same.
Very similar, yeah.
When the cameras aren't rolling, we are saying the most non-funny jokes, but somehow
Nobody
we
laughs at those
no one
jokes except for
laughs.
us.
We're laughing, and we think we're hilarious. That's the best one.
Okay, and what about the fun one?
I like how you said that.
I know, it says straight face. So I don't know how you says it with a straight face. Love the song. It's a great song.
Seems like an anthem of sorts, right? Like,
It is, and I think all the songs have touch wood done really well. I think Miss Heran was Miss Heran the last song that we had released, or no? We had a couple of no, but Miss Heran has been something that whenever we're going to malls or we're going to city visits and things like that, when they play that as well, that's really picked up. People really like that. I think for the visuals that it has and just the different kind of song that it is from even the Pakar.
Okay, now, Tiger, the sort of star that you are, I have discussed this with you in the past as well, and I'd like to say this again. A star of your stature, I think, needs that production quality. That big production quality is something that really augments what you can bring to the table in terms of your action, your dancing, and various paraphernalia. How important is that for you when you're discussing that element of VFX and production quality here? Like that language, it has to be
Well, VFX wise,
that's the best.
production quality, I'm very grateful to all my producers and of course to Sajid sir right now for mounting Heropanti to at the level he has. I've been lucky to do films like War, with Yash Raj, which have that production value and it's very apparent. I'm very grateful that people invest that kind of money into the projects that I'm involved with, and I feel it's a big responsibility for me that I need to give more than my 100% to each of my makers because they believe in the potential and they allow me to express my talents on such a large geography, platform, or whatever, world. That being said, I think, like I said, very grateful. It's a responsibility, and especially with Heropanti 2, it's definitely going to be a spectacle when you see it on the big screen. Hi guys, Tiger Shroff here,
This is Sutaria,
and you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.